She doesn't want constant peace. She wants emotional suspense. Let that sink in, because most guys think women are just looking for a calm, chill, stress-free connection. But what actually makes her feel alive? Tension, emotional suspense, mystery. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to give her exactly that. Here's the problem. Most guys kill attraction by being too predictable, too available, too easy to read. Have you ever been texting a girl nonstop, always replying within seconds, planning every date around her schedule, telling her everything on your mind, thinking that openness equals connection? And then, poof, she pulls away. You didn't do anything wrong, but the spark vanished. Why? Because there was no tension, no mystery, no polarity, no fire. By the end of this video, you'll know how to create the exact kind of tension she craves, without being fake, cold, or playing games. Let's get into it. What is sexual polarity and why it matters? Let's start here. Sexual polarity is the invisible magnetism between masculine and feminine energy. Think of it like a battery. You need a positive and a negative charge to create power. In dating, that power is attraction. Masculine energy is about direction, purpose, groundedness. Feminine energy is about emotion, flow, and feeling. When a guy shows up as grounded, decisive, a little unpredictable, he creates tension, and she feels feminine in response. But if you're always soft, overly agreeable, and emotionally open 24/7, you're not giving her that edge. She may like you, but she won't desire you. Next time you're with a woman, don't always mirror her mood. Hold your own energy. Let her emotions move around you without trying to fix or control them. That's sexual polarity in action. How to keep her guessing in a good way. Now let's talk about healthy unpredictability. No, not ghosting or being hot and cold to mess with her head. We're talking about emotional suspense, the kind that makes her heart race a little. Let me give you a quick example. My friend Jake went on a few dates with a girl he really liked. He was cool, confident, but he didn't give away everything. He shared stories, asked questions, and when she asked what he was doing next weekend, he smiled and said, "I've got some plans, I'll let you know if it lines up." She loved it. Why? Because he wasn't laying out his whole life. He gave her just enough to stay curious. You don't need to answer every question fully. You don't need to share your every plan. Keep just a little mystery. Let her wonder what's on your mind. That's how you keep her guessing, in a good way. The power of unpredictability. Here's a hard truth. Predictability is comfortable, but it's not sexy. Women are wired for emotion. They want a journey, not a straight line. Unpredictability, in small, smart doses, sparks curiosity and keeps her engaged. Have you ever noticed how she lights up when you surprise her? Not with money or gifts, but with spontaneity? Like randomly saying, "Cancel Netflix tonight. We're going for a drive. I've got a spot I want to show you." Or taking her to a jazz bar she didn't expect. That's unpredictability done right. It makes her feel, do something unexpected this week. Change the vibe mid-date. Text her at a random time and say, "I just passed something that reminded me of you. Had to tell you." Simple, honest, emotional suspense. You're not playing games. You're leading the energy. Never be fully available. Stay mysterious. This one is huge. A woman should never feel like she owns all of your time, all of your thoughts, all of your attention. Even if she really likes you, she needs to feel like she's still discovering you. The minute she feels like she's figured you out, attraction fades. It's not about being distant or cold. It's about staying centered in your life. Don't drop your plans just because she's free. Don't text all day just because you can. Let her miss you. Let her wonder what you're working on. Keep some emotional real estate to yourself. Here's the truth. Mystery isn't about hiding. It's about selective revealing. She earns access to deeper parts of you over time. That's what keeps her interested. That's what builds long-term desire. This is probably happening in your dating life right now. Think about the last time a woman lost interest. Were you texting her too much? Were you too eager to see her, even when she wasn't putting in effort? Chances are you were too available, too predictable, too easy to access. But imagine flipping that. You've got purpose, you've got plans. You're present when you're with her, but when you're not, you're living. And that energy, that independence, that inner tension, that's what draws her in. Let's wrap this up. Sexual polarity is what creates real attraction. Keeping her guessing in a good way builds suspense. Unpredictability is power. In conversation, in behavior, in energy. Staying mysterious keeps the spark alive. The goal isn't to play games. It's to lead with confidence and emotional intelligence. To create that edge, that tension, that spark she craves but can't quite explain. Try one of these techniques the next time you're with a woman. Watch her energy shift, watch her lean in, and chase you. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button right now. Drop a comment. What's one way you've created tension in your dating life? Or even better, tell me about a time you lost it. Subscribe for more real-world dating tips. No fluff, no games. Just psychological strategies that actually work. And if you want to go deeper, check out my playlist on creating sexual tension right here on the screen. More tips, more examples, and ways to level up your game. Remember, tension isn't toxic, it's magnetic. Use it right, and she won't just be interested, she'll be hooked.